Today's the big day. Gonna see if we can unseize it. Basically what I'm doing, I'm just trying to warm up the cylinders, put a little heat in the cylinder hole. I'm gonna use, obviously I'm just using a heat gun, and it's hot. Just wanna put a little heat in each cylinder and see what happens. We'll put it down on the ground, and I'm gonna try the easiest things first. I'm gonna take the spark plugs out of the other side. We'll put it down on the ground. We'll put it in gear, and we'll just shake it back and forth and see what happens. I'm just gonna try something easy first. Not gonna tear the starter off it and try to get on the flywheel right now. I haven't got the piece that turns the engine over, haven't got that, or the crank, on the crank it'll turn over, haven't got that. So basically I'm just warming up the cylinders right at the present second. Just shove a little heat down inside of them. Not sure what it's gonna do, if it's gonna help or not, but I feel a little bit of heat would be better than no heat. So we're just gonna do this for a minute. Careful, Jolene, there's all kinds of stuff hanging around. I can just let that go there for a minute. I don't think that's going to hurt that any. Just leave that there for a second. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to start letting it down. I'll get the spark plugs on the other side here in a minute. Appreciate everybody coming back. I'm hoping that things go well. I would like to see it be unseized, but get over it. Sometimes it's nice to put a piece of wood on top of your jack so things don't slip. Put it in the cylinders. I can't see a heat gun getting it too hot to hurt anything. Got the spark plugs laying on this side. Have to get the spark plugs out of the other side. I did go to town and buy a socket. So, see if we can get these ones out. So we can get this out. Come on. Any kind of heat at all, I'm thinking would be beneficial. Keep it like that, it doesn't matter, I guess. Today's the big day. Gonna see if we can unseize it. I'm hoping that we can. Put some air on. Air's on. See if we can get these other sockets out. Or other spark plugs. Get my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. are my glasses, do you know?
I think they're on the back bench.
So we've been looking at the gas tank. There was a message from somebody on the live chat that sent in where to get. Don't want to hurt that plug, that's for sure. Didn't seem like it was turning it any, did it? Come off the top. Oh, that was tiny thing. Yeah, we're getting there, I guess. Remember, these plugs, they come apart. I'm going to have to tighten them up and get that dealt with. But I lost my end piece. It's on here in the floor somewhere. Top of the spark plug come off. I'm just going to set that right there. Nope, I'm going to set it right here. Going good. Nice. Everything's good. Everything's good. That one wasn't screwed in that far. Make sure this one's screwed in. It's good down there. I have to make sure I get all them plugs in there right. Tighten them up so they seal. Watch yourself, sweetheart. Get that out of your way. Now, I'm going to go to the front cylinder. Just throwing in a little bit of heat. So what we're thinking, or what I'm thinking, is just going to put it in gear and try to push it, you know. That's the easiest thing. Probably the next thing, or if there has to be a next thing, I'm not sure. But we could take the starter off. Could take the starter off and try to get a pry bar in there and get in on the flywheel and go back and forth on it. We did manage to get the tank off yesterday. That was good. It doesn't look that good inside. Did my little heat gun overdo itself and shut itself off? No, it just fell off. Let's go this side. I'll put some heat inside these cylinders. This car is amazing underneath. What I mean by amazing, it's in really good shape, like really good shape. I've seen one little spot on a fender patch on the inside, and that was it. We have a couple spots on that piece there were welded, and I can totally understand that. It's where the bumper was connected on. You understand that? Change the cylinder on this one. Heat generally helps everything that's seized, I guess. A little bit of heat. Was thinking about get the torch rocking, or the torch rocking and rolling, but to be honest with you, I feel like the heat gun is a little safer, I think. Just around the aluminum heads and that stuff. It does have a place to turn it over on the crank, but I have not got that bar, so it could be in the rumble seat, I suppose. We tried to get that open this morning and we couldn't get that open again. We'll play with it a little bit more. Worst comes to worst, basically what has to happen is that seat has to come out and get into the back of it and get that fixed. Have to remember it's been setting for 26 years. That's hot. Yeah, that's hot. Put a little bit of heat in it. Now I can see how, I've heard of people saying how they had a stuck valve and they took a piece of wood and pushed on it and got it going. Now I can see how they done that. You can see the valve right there. Through the spark plug hole, you see that right there, and they just, put a little piece of wood on that, keep pushing on it and put pressure on it, get that valve to move, if you have a stuck valve. Never done it myself, but just heard people say that. But I can see how you can get in there and get at it a little bit. Alrighty, basically, all I'm going to try to do is, got the hood fixed, got my 2 bolts up in the front here, 2 bolts up in the front here, got my hood fixed, everything's going good there now, I'm happy with that, very happy with that. Not happy with that sitting against the chrome, but happy as I am right now. Alright, I'm going to throw this thing in first gear. I don't know if I have to throw it in first gear or what gear I have to throw it in, to be honest with you, but... What's that? Jolene wants me to throw it in first gear. She said throw it in first gear. Now. Spark plugs are out. Now what I'm thinking, I'm just going to rock it back and forth. If there's any much more that I can do than that, to be honest with you. Ooh. Doesn't seem like it's... anything moving here at all, baby? When you want to just take a look, keep a look on on that crank pulley down there. See right down that pulley way down there? Right here, this pulley right here. Okay, just tell me if it's moving or not. Because I don't think I'd push it over. What's that?
Can you put that light in there?
I don't think it would, I don't think I'd push it over in first gear, to be honest with you. It probably should have it like second gear maybe. I'll just put that right there so you can see down there. I'm gonna throw it in second gear. I don't even know, that might even be reverse I got it in. All right, now let's try that. Watching that? Let's turn it all. Turn it all, baby?
No.
I just heard something fall. It's probably the bottom of that spark plug. There it is right there. Top of that spark plug. Heard that. Put that on there now. I'm going to throw it in second gear. Let's try it. Let's try that. Doesn't seem promising, does it?
That just moved it.
What?
Something moved there.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yep, it's moving.
Is it?
Yeah. Just moved.
I got to watch this. Let me go see if I can get it back.
Doesn't do it every time, but.
No, just a minute. Might have to move it back something. Nope. All right, let's try it again. Is that okay for you? See that? Can you still see that? Yeah.
Yep.
Moving?
Yep.
Good. So that means run seized.
Does it?
Well, if it's moving, it's not like I can't say it's all the way, but
No, but it's
how much is it moving?
like this much.
Yeah, let's start. Sort down third gear. Might be able to push it over. Oh, that went there, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going now. Each time it's moving.
We got stuff coming in, haven't we? See that?
No.
Come over this side. See the transmission? See transmission fluid coming out?
You
See
mean,
that?
You mean diesel?
Diesel, sorry, diesel. Whoop whoop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll just go slow. Now we're going. Now we're getting there. No bad cranks or no noises, eh?
No.
Ah, that's not what I want to do.
What happened?
I just got my greasy hands up on top of that roof. That's all right. I'm going to chop the roof off it anyways. What?
No.
Stop. I'll hit that with spray 9. That'll fix that. Just want to wipe it off. Just want to keep going. I just want to get it all rolled over if I can. Why not? Just keep watching each cylinder. The other cylinder might take off on the other side. More fuel coming out?
No.
I'm gaining because it's going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just going easy. Just going easy. How's it? Any more diesel coming out?
No. But it's,
Should be.
it's moving.
What cylinder did it come out? Just come out the end cylinder there?
Yeah.
Okay. Me and Jolene went to town this morning. We went to Subway, like sometimes we do, for breakfast. I was eating my sub and I was smelling my sub. That thing don't smell right. The sub don't smell right. I got that gas on my pants yesterday and I had my hands on my pants. Every time I picked my hands, I smelled that gas and I was eating my sub and it wasn't the best, but it actually, we figured it out. We're unseized, I think. We just gotta keep rocking it over. See how far we can get. I want to get all the diesel fuel, not all of it out, but I can't see that. To be honest with you, there must be gotta be more in there than that. We'll push it back and then we'll do it again. Tell me when to go stop. Oh man. Come back again. I would say third gear would be your gear so you can push it over. First gear, I can't push it over, right? So to turn it over, so third gear is the gear. We're unseized though. We are for the, I just want to run all the pistons to the top. Push the diesel fuel out the cylinders, is what I'm thinking. I would say there should be more fuel coming out, but maybe not. Just keep going it. It's still. Am I too far ahead yet?
No. That's good.
Okay. Take it to the gear. Push it back. Third gear is our charm. Just going easy with it. Don't want to hurt nothing. Haven't heard any terrible noises yet, have we? Nope. Haven't heard any terrible noises yet. The valve's moving. Can you see that? Hard to tell how far I am right now, to be honest with you, but you can tell that by looking in there and seeing that. That one was hard down. Seemed to be. Just wondering why we haven't got any old diesel fuel coming out yet. That one cylinder was quite heavy. Push it back. start going. Hurting my legs. I'm gonna put this up there. Your stinky pants off. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark that. And the reason I'm going to mark it, to know when we get it all the way turned over. I'm just going to do this. Because I don't know how far it's going yet. So what I'm going to do is stick a piece of tape. Just going to stick it right there. See if it'll stay there, sure it will. Okay, there's our piece of tape, and then we'll know, hopefully that'll stay there for now. Then we'll know we got it turned all the way over, okay? We'll go back, let's give it, see if it'll stay there for now, and then I'll know. All right, push it back. Third gear is the one to push in. It'll turn over that way.
It's all the way.
What?
It's all the way.
It's all come all the way around?
Yep.
Couldn't have, baby. Huh?
You just watched it.
No, the tape's got to come back up around. See the tape again. Did the tape tear off?
No.
So yeah, so I'm saying the tape's got to come all the way back around where it was before.
Yeah.
But it's not there. Didn't roll over enough.
It's right there again. Right there. Whoa.
Okay.
The second time.
There you go. Our diesel fuel would have went down in the oil. Is that where it would have went? Because I know it pushed it a lot on the first cylinder there. Now, just going to take it. Full. Full is right there. See how full we are way up there? Mm-hmm. It's clean. Alrighty. She's not seized up anymore. Whoop, whoop. Come take a look at this for me, wee baby. Will you tell me, you should be able to see the valves open and shut. Which valve can you see the best? Can you see that one good there? Mm-hmm. Let's open a little tiny bit. Let's see. Obviously that should be working. See if that valve moves up and down or not, or moves at all. Basically is what I want to know. I guess the first thing is to get it unstuck. The second thing would be get it started. The third thing would be, I guess, to make sure all the valves and everything are working the way they should be. I'm not sure, but we've got her unstuck. That's a great thing. No, that's a fantastic thing. Fantastic. Here we go. Moving?
No. Wait. Hang on here.
that?
No,
Not yet?
just stays where it's at.
Okay.
It just stays.
Okay, I'll move it back. And then we'll just try it again. I'm just checking the valve to see if it's moving or not. See if the valves are moving, that's all. You keep an eye on it. Keep forgetting that thing's hurting my legs to push without that. All right, let's go for it again. Not at all? No. See, that could be an issue too. That could be an issue too. Well, no, it's open. Oh. Yeah, it's opened up. See how opened up it got? Moved quite a ways.
Oh, it did.
Yep.
Oh, right.
This one.
Okay.
It opened up quite a ways. You know what I mean?
Okay. Sorry.
No worries. Yeah. It is what it is. Alrighty. We have successfully got the 34 unstuck. The gas tank, there was a man that sent in a comment about getting another gas tank. We can go for it, yes we can, but I really don't think it's worth it. And to be honest with you, because there was we found one for $299
US.
$299 US, that would be $600 for us. The one we found before was $600, that would have been $1,200 for us. It makes more sense to have a new gas tank on it than it does to play with that one. But I can save myself $600 if I go for it. What I'm thinking of on this one here, like, to be honest with you, let's do it. Let's take this off and just really get a look at it. Let's get a look at it. Whoop, whoop, car's unstuck, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. That makes me happy that the car's unstuck. Makes me happy. I'm not sure, well, exactly where I'm going to go with it. Go with it next, I'm not sure. Let's take this out. We need to get all this gas stuff figured out before we go too much further. One thing I like about the car, to be honest with you, everything is moving. Like everything is, you know, the screws are coming in the gas tank. I shouldn't have spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. This is what I was smelling eating Subway subs this morning. Is gas. Oh, she's a rotten old tank, that's for sure. Whew. Baby. I've got that washer on that. We probably need a new sending unit too, but we'll see what happens. I keep thinking that we should have something that's newer, but a little bigger screwdriver than that one. That one looks like it needs it. Oh, you dirty. Last one, eh? Then I spoke too soon, didn't I? Spoke too soon. There's 4 there. Let's give her a shot. See if I can get this bad boy off. There we go. A little shot on the side of the head of a screw sometimes. It'll make it work, obviously. Yeah. Think she'd pick anything up? Someone took a dump in that too. Alrighty. That thing there is like, whoa, stinky. I'd almost throw it out just because of the smell of it. You know what I'm trying to say? Look at that. Now we got a drain plug there. There's a pile of gas or old rust sitting right. That stuff's dank. Okay. Should be outdoors. But oh yeah. Yeah. That might be another. Can't see that, but these are supposedly built for wrenches, aren't they? What size is this one? Nope, haven't got it. Oh. No, I don't think that's going to come out, to be honest with you. What's that?
Heat help?
Yeah. Probably hit it harder with a hammer too would probably help too, probably. Get a hammer. See what I can do. Take this hammer. Get a chisel. See what happens. I don't think we can hurt it any. Yeah, I don't know about that, baby. I don't know. Let's do this. I'm going to take it to the. Want to go to the back or you want to go to the front?
Back.
Let's go to the back. Actually, let's go to the front of the shop and pull that door open. That's what we got the door for. Let's do this. Beautiful day out there, sun shining. Let's get a little bit of air going. See if we can't blow something out of that bad boy. Got the car rolling over. Got the car rolling over. This is what I'm going to do. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh. Yeah, I can't do that. I gotta throw it aside. Can't do it. He's stinking on me forever. Damn it. I don't like that. Ugh. Ugh. Watch yourself, see her. Get out. Seriously. There's so much stuff inside that tank. I think the only way to get that, to be honest with you, is cut it open. There's my clip. I don't want to lose my clip. Ah. Not sure. Hold. That is full. Unless that's the baffle in it. Like that's absolutely, watch this. Look at this stuff.
Oh, wow.
Like there's cakes, cakes. Oh, that's just full. I'm just gonna stay outdoors for a minute. I'm going back indoors, shut the door down. Ugh.
Cute.
I'm not sure what to say about the gas tank. Like that thing is full right to the, like she's clumped up and everything in the gas tank. In my opinion, I'd be playing with fire, putting that gas tank back on, unless I'll take the grinder and cut it open and see what it is. Want to do that? May as well. What are you gonna hurt it? It's not going to come out the way it is now. That gas, I'm a bit afraid of that gas. I don't want it to blow up on me.
There's a reciprocator.
Yeah, but how am I going to get started? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to blow it up, or I don't want to blow out. I don't care if the gas tank blow up. I just want it to blow up in my face. That's all. I could drill a hole in it and then go there, drill a hole and get the reciprocator blade in. And I wonder if I have a jigsaw with a metal blade. That would do it. So I can drill a hole and then I can cut a top out of it. Let's do this. Jigsaw with the metal blade. There's one right there. Let's do it. I'm not sure if that's a metal blade or not, but I don't think I'd buy anything else. I'm going to bring it back in and drill a hole in it and cut the top out of it, see what we got. There's no other way. Well, I shouldn't say there's no other way. There's no other way that I want to go about it. I'm going to open her up, see what it is, and if it's disgusting as I think it is, we'll go back to, you can hear it in there sloshing around, like it's really in there quite heavily. Put that over there like that. Now, the sending unit, I would say, I put the sending out back there somewhere. I can just put it in there and cut that. Oh. That must be a baffle in there. You know what? I am wasting my time. I am wasting my time with that gas tank. I'm wasting my time. That's how I feel about that. It looks good on the outside. I'm wasting my time. Let's cut it open. Let's check it out. Where's the drill? The drill. I don't think it would blow up on me, but I can't be sure, so I'm not going to take that chance. Just drill it. And something like this, you know, you can plan to get it unstuck, but to know for sure exactly what to do, well, I guess the car will tell you, I guess. It's unstuck. It's told me that. The gas tank is telling me throw it out. This is the top. I think there's a baffle there, so I'm gonna stay away from that. We'll cut a section out of here, and we'll see what it looks like. I don't want to do it with the zip cut because I don't want to throw sparks in it, catch on fire, and blow myself up. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. But well, we can check it out and see what it looks like. Stop it. Come on now. Just gonna do this, just gonna grab a coat hanger and pull that out. Julie's gonna grab a light, see if we can see who we find in here. Yeah, oh. Handfuls. Oh. Yeah. And there's a baffle there. So that's a baffle there to hold the gas from sloshing back and forth, I would say. But that right there, to me, I'll hold it. Yeah, I think it's myself. Like that's a lost cause. Next place I take a dump, I know where I'm going. Right there. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for coming back. I really appreciate it. We've got it unseized. We've got it unseized. I'm going to just pull the car back a little bit. We know we've got the car turning over, and the reason being is we've spit the diesel fuel. I'm not sure what cylinder that was, but it split it out. It spit it out. Here's our sending unit. You can see our sending unit. This little line here was I think it was the gauge. I've never seen the gauge like that before, but you can see how, that would have to be unplugged. It's just not, to me, it's just not worth it. But the engine does roll over really good. There was no snapping, crackling. There was no nothing. It broke free and it took off. Or not took off, but it rolled over, so we're good. The gas line is going to have to come off from, I would say, by the looks of that fuel tank, the gas line on this car is going to have to come off. I don't even think I would attempt to use it. I would just pull it off and put a new gas line on it and go from there. That means I have to make a fitting and get in there and get that done, but that's pretty basic, to put a fuel line on it. But that's a good thing, it turns over. One thing I'm not real big on, is the distributor is way down in the front. So if I wanted to know, like when it comes time to get keys for it or turn the power on this bad boy, to know whether it's got fire going to the points or not, when they're way down there, it's just, yeah, it just seems like a hard spot to play with down there. It really does. I'm not sure if I should spray some more lubricant up around the valves or not. I don't think it would hurt it any, that's for sure. I'm kind of wondering, maybe I didn't fill the cylinders full enough with diesel fuel to come pouring out, but the one on the back side, that sure pushed the diesel fuel out, did it not? So that one there, the rings would be nice and tight and right on that one. And there's another thing too, if the rings are not, if they're not making compression, it's pretty hard for something to start without compression. I'm not sure. I have to get it wheeled over to know what the compression is on it though. But we do have it turning over. That's a start. The gas tank is, I'd say, garbage. The fuel line still has to come off. We'll go with that. We'll get the fuel line off and we'll be happy with that. But I am very happy that the engine still turns over. We got that rocking and rolling. It's a start. It's a start. Alrighty. I'm going to do my 50 because that's what I want to do. I want to make sure I do it every day, give you 50. But I'm not sure what to say. What's my next move? I guess my next move is just trying to get, order another gas tank and trying to get the gas line figured out, get the gas line off this car, and then to get a new gas line put on it, and then we're ready to rock and roll, hook up to the new gas tank. We'll need a new sending unit to go with it, no doubt in my mind. Where that's at is just beyond repair, I would say. Beyond repair. Let's do it. 1, 2, Alrighty, thanks a lot for coming back, everybody. I really appreciate it. We did do the video and we were on air, but the sign was not on air. But there you go. If you want to write in what you think the next move would be, you're more than welcome. Give me any ideas. All right, everybody. Have a great day. We'll be here tomorrow. Come on back.